D23 to Walt Disney World. Actually, D23 is so near and dear to my heart. I actually started with D23 since its beginning in 2009, but working really behind the scenes on a lot of our events that we've done with D23, and most notably with D23 Expo. I've been the general manager of that program for the last few years, so I'm excited to be a part of the D23 family officially, just about 5 months ago now, I think it's been. So, but it started back at Disneyland almost 25 years ago in entertainment, and moved up to corporate in 2004, and kind of been fast forward now here in front of the world's greatest fan club. So very excited to be here. Kristen?
Hi, it's great to see many of you. Kristen Rodak, again, as Jeffrey said, Director of Membership and Marketing for D23, and I focus a lot on our day-to-day membership with the fans and with all of the members, as well as putting on all of our different events throughout the year. As you guys know, we have quite a few of them, and I'm going to speak to a little bit about that later on today. But it's great to have you all here and see your faces, and we're excited for a really great weekend. We've been working really, really hard on this, and it's so fun to see it all coming to life, and we can't wait for you guys to get to start enjoying it.
So this weekend, when we kick it off at Destination D, so we have over 1,000 fans here from 39 states in over 8 countries. So we're very excited to bring them all here to Walt Disney World at the Contemporary, which is celebrating its 45th anniversary. So we're excited to have that. So we're going to be doing a lot of look back content and presentations, especially with the Polynesian Village Resort celebrating its 45th anniversary. We're going to take a look at Walt's True Life Adventures in his series. We're going to be taking a look at all the Adventurelands across the world, which is very exciting. We just saw some early content from that earlier this morning. It looks really interesting and fun. And then some forward-looking stuff. So Bob Chapek, chairman of Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, will kick it off tomorrow with a little conversation with this guy, which will be a lot of fun. And then we're really excited to have James Cameron, John Landau, and Joe Rohde talk about Pandora, the World of Avatar, what's coming next year to Disney's Animal Kingdom. So some really great stuff. And I think you all know Destination D. This is a program that we've done many times. It all has a different theme each time we bring it out. So this year is our Amazing Adventures. We did Attractions Rewind, I think, on our last one. We did one all about animation before. So excited to have our adventure theme kick off this weekend. So this is one of many events that we do. I know Christine will walk us through some of the exciting events for next year.
Absolutely. So I can't go into next year without finishing off 2016, of course. One of our favorite programs of the year is at the holidays. So D23 will continue with our tradition of D23 Days of Christmas, which will be starting on December 1st and really celebrating 23 days of the holidays around Disney. And so D23.com/D20, I want to make sure I get this right today, D23.com/D23days will be the URL this year, is where you will be able to get all of your content around the holidays, crafts, recipes, articles, great little gems from the archives, really taking a look back at holidays over time and helping you create new traditions with your families as well. So really excited about that. And we also, and there's lots of great giveaways. So every day there's going to be a giveaway on the site, some of the hottest Disney related items that are coming out for the holidays. So great chances to win some great prizes as well. And then as part of the 23 Days of Christmas, we also have events on both the East and West Coast this year for the holidays. So on December 4th, back at the Burbank Studio lot, we're doing our Light of the Season. As many of you may know, Light of the Season is actually a cast tradition. We have a wonderful tradition of gathering at the studio to celebrate the holiday season and formally lighting our tree on the lot there and decorating the studio lot. And it's such a great experience. We wanted to extend that to our D23 members. So starting last year, we invited the D23 members to come and join us the day after our cast version of our celebration, and we are once again doing that this year. So really excited about that. And then we are bringing the holidays back to the East Coast, something that's we paused on for a couple of years and are really excited to be bringing it back. This year we're really working in a great partnership with Disney Springs, and what a great platform and venue over there to be celebrating. So we have on December 13th there'll be a series of 2 events. One will be a little bit more of a mix and mingle around Disney Springs with some great activities, lots of special treats and surprises, a great presentation from entertainment focused on the holiday decor. I mean, think about all of the decor that goes into decorating the parks. We're going to hear a little bit more about the background on that. And then a smaller group will have a more intimate dinner at the STK Orlando that just recently opened there for a really nice special nightcap there. So really excited about those. I'll mention it again tomorrow, but tickets are going fast for all of those events. So if people are interested, we definitely want to promote grabbing the ticket soon. Everyone seems to be in that holiday spirit right away. So that is rounding out the year. Hope you don't mind, I'm going to use note cards because we have that many events in 17, which is a great thing. So
and Kristen is announcing these for the first time, so you were the first to hear this.
This is official first time announcements. So we are doing another great screening program this coming year in 17, both on the studio lot and at the AMC at Disney Springs, with a variety of different screenings. A reminder, our screenings we've really sort of extended to not just coming and seeing a Disney classic, a Disney favorite, but we also always couple that with a special panel or presentation, a way for you to be able to enjoy and have a deeper connection with whatever the topic is that we're focusing on. So we are going to be doing a screening of Tangled in February, both on the studio lot and out here at Disney Springs. In May, on May 13th to be exact, we are going to be showing the first Pirates, the original Pirates, The Curse of the Black Pearl, again in both locations. So we will actually in the same day be screening both the movie out in the studio lot and here as well in Florida. Now, as we head toward the end of summer and getting ready for back to school, I'm really excited. We're going to have a really special afternoon planned on the studio lot, actually a Disney afternoon. And so we are going to bring some of our Disney favorites to the studio lot, DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, my favorite gummy bears, and have a really fun afternoon with typical after-school snacks and some fun presentations and photo moments and stuff like that. So really excited for what's going to be a wonderful Disney afternoon on the studio lot.
You said that was the end of summer?
That is at the end of summer. It will be in August. Yeah.
You will get a press release with all the tickets falling.
Yes.
There you go.
If I can't remember, we don't expect you all to, right? We also are doing a really special Halloween screening on the studio lot this year. In addition to screening, there will also be an archives exhibit, a very spectacular archives exhibit. So that will be right at the end of October, as you can imagine, timed with Halloween. And then we are also going to be back out here in November for the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh for a special screening out here at Disney Springs. We will continue to bring advanced screenings of our upcoming movies across the country this year. In many cases, we try to partner with the studios on some great red carpet experiences. We were able to deliver on that a few different times this year with some really great, unique experiences. And as some of you may know, we started something last year that we had a great response to. For select members at random in their gold member quarterly publication packet, we included a pair of tickets to a Disney movie of your choice last year. We're going to continue to do that as well. We understand that you can't always come to us, we can't always come to you, but we want you to enjoy all of those Disney movies. And so we are going to be throwing those movie passes into a variety of, at random, those gold member packages that you receive your quarterly publication in. So we want to encourage everyone to open them and see if they receive them. But really excited about all of the screenings and movie related stuff we'll be doing this next year. All right, also coming back, we are once again bringing back the official Walt Disney Studio Tours on the studio lot in Burbank. We know that that's definitely a membership favorite, and it will also include the Archives exhibit tour, the Archives tour, as well as an exclusive look at Walt's office, which was restored last year when we brought back, the very beginning of this year, and that was exclusively added to the tour. We're once again bringing that back again this year, and it's fantastic. We will also bring back Lunch with a Legend. We started bringing lunch with a Disney legend out to Orlando this year. We found it to be really successful and everyone seemed to really enjoy it. So we will once again bring legends out here. So we will have Lunch with a Disney legend both on the East Coast and the West Coast once again this year. We will also bring back our D23 behind-the-scenes experiences. As some of you may have participated or heard about, we visited Ink and Paint this year over on the studio lot out on the West Coast. We also had a really special Twilight Zone Tower of Terror event that was really fun, special experience, and so we're going to bring events like that back again this coming year in 2017. And of course, we will continue to bring events across the country that we refer to as our member mixers, a great chance to be able to be in some of the markets that we don't always get to visit, but we know that a lot of our members reside. So this year we were in Chicago, Seattle, we made it to San Diego Comic-Con, knowing that a lot of our members were going to be in the area. So really fun to just gather together for complimentary event where you get to just hang out and enjoy your time with fellow D23 members. All right, we keep going. We are going to, I told you, if I look tired, now you know why. We are also bringing back some of our signature events, and I want to talk a little bit more about them. We love doing food and wine and the Epcot Food and Wine Festival here in the Orlando area, and we will once again bring back our Sip and Stroll Food and Wine event. Food and Wine is also becoming a really fun event out on the West Coast over at Disney California Adventure. We are actually going to, this coming year in 2017, also do our own food and wine version out there, where we will have a D23 event tied into that experience as well. So we're really excited to sort of bring what has become an Orlando tradition out to the West Coast this year for our food and wine out there as well. You may remember that this year, back in March, we actually visited Walts Birthplace, and we were the first group to exclusively get a tour of Walts Birthplace, and it was really fantastic to sort of be there and hear about the progress. We're actually going to go back to the Windy City this year in 2017 again. In the spring, it'll be better weather this time. We were there, it was pretty cold, so we're going to let it warm up a little bit, but we're going to check in on the progress. So we're going to do an event where D23 members will have the opportunity to go back and once again tour Walt's Birthplace. They've been doing a ton of restoring. It's looking amazing, and so we can't wait to check it out and have them continue to tell that story. And it's a really important one for D23 as we really continue to go on this journey with them as they're working toward restoring his original birthplace. And then I'm really excited to talk to you about Faniversary for 2017. As some of you may know, Faniversary has really been an evolution within D23, and we've sort of changed up the formula over the years. For the past 2 years, we've really chosen one real fan favorite to be able to get around and celebrate. We had Lady and the Tramp last year. We had 25 Days of Beauty and the Beast this year, where it gives us a chance to really focus in on special content, sort of dig out special stories from the archives, and be able to celebrate as a fan base a wonderful anniversary. Well, this coming year in 2017, we're going to take a little bit of a change. We've chosen movies for the past 2 years to celebrate. This time in 2017, we are going to be celebrating 35 years of Epcot. We are extremely excited about this. We knew you would be too, and we can't wait to tell you more as we go along. So we absolutely are going to be celebrating all things Epcot, 35 years, with really rich content, really fun stories and photos and videos and whatnot, and we are planning to do an event tied to the anniversary of Epcot. So really excited for that. All right. I think I am just about coming to an end. What's crazy here is I'm coming to an end on our events, and yet I've left one really, really important event off the table. 2017 happens to be a D23 Expo year, and we are really excited about what this Expo is turning out to be once again, being our 5th event year. I'm going to hand it back over to Michael to tell us a little bit more about D23 Expo.
It is going to be the best one yet. Because we've been hard at work already on some great programs. So actually, for the first time today, we're going to announce that we're bringing back 3 awesome things at the Expo. First one is our Design Challenge. As you know, is the fan favorite art exhibit that we have on the show floor. We take 23 pieces of art and have them on display. The winner is awarded a $2,300 cash prize. And this year, it's all going to be themed to pirates. So we're theming it as a nod to the 50th anniversary of the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction at Disneyland. Pirates movie coming out, Dead Men Tell No Tales is going to be out in May of next year. And then also anything themed to pirates is really welcome as part of the exhibit. So it could be from Peter Pan or Treasure Island, or a nod to any of the Pirates movies that we've had in the past. So Design Challenge will be coming back. Also excited to bring back Masquerade, which was our fun costume contest. As you know, the fans love putting so much effort and work into these fantastic costumes, so we're excited to bring them back and have them as part of the Masquerade. And we're excited that one of the categories will be a group category this year, so we haven't had that previously. So we're hoping some folks come together with some really fun group categories. The grand prize for that will also be a $2,300 cash prize. And then, last but not least, we are excited to bring back all of our presentation rooms, venues, stages, and panels. Not only are we going to have Hall D23 return, which was our largest venue last year where we did a lot of our big announcements, but we're also now going to open up the D23 Arena for the first time simultaneously with Hall D23, which will allow us to expand our capacity, make it a better guest experience for everybody, and really do some great content in that space as well. So those two, along with Stage 28, which is more of our focused programs and panels and presentations, and then the Walt Disney Archive stage will also make its return. So we're excited to have 4 of our presentation venues at the Expo next year. So very exciting.
And Masquerade will be in the arena, right?
Masquerade will be in the arena, most definitely, along with some other really cool stuff that I can't share yet, but more to come. And one of the other things I think a lot of you know that I work on is the content for D23, including Disney 23, the magazine. All of you received that today. We're really excited about the issue. You are probably the very first people to receive it. It is literally hot off the presses. With Rogue One on the cover, we have exclusive interviews with Felicity Jones and some of the talent behind the scenes in that. We also look at Hong Kong Disneyland Iron Man Experience, which opens in January. It's a great first look at that. And as well as some really great historical pieces. As Becky was referencing, we love working with our friends at the archive, so we have a great look at Babes in Toyland and celebrating 30 years of Star Tours.